Hi all, this is your girl Natasha, and it's 7:08 in the morning, and I'm watching Good Morning America having my coffee. And a thought came to my mind. I want to talk about Ask April, and believe me, this is no shade to Ask April. Ask April, I want to applaud you because you have been attacked, shade thrown at you every which way. But you stand tall like a true Capricorn woman does. And I'm a Capricorn trans woman. We don't care what people say about us. It just rolls off our chest. Shout out to James Caldwell. But back to Ask April. I want to say to some of you women out there that seem to want to throw shade at Ask April and talk about her face or whatever, and she takes forever to put on her makeup, and she's not beautiful. Well, let me tell you something. I think it's jealousy. Yes, I've been sitting and watching too long. It's time for me to say something. Ax April is a beautiful black woman. Okay? First of all, she takes great pride in herself. Her skin is beautiful. She does it in front of the camera. How many of you, some of you women dare to come in front of the camera and do what April does? I have learned a lot from April. Eyebrows, eyeshadows, lipsticks. I watch April. I'm no pro. I'm learning. I'm learning to do my makeup slowly but surely in my own time. Because before I had my friends that were around to do my makeup back in the day. So now I'm slowly learning. And I love Ask April's tutorials. They're great. I've learned how to slowly do my eyebrows, shadows, lipsticks. April always looks nice and presentable. And I love the way she comes on camera, even without makeup. She's not ashamed. Some of you women should take hints. Miss April, I applaud you, girlfriend. You come in front of the camera and you start doing your makeup. And you talk and you have conversation as you slowly apply your makeup. And whether you know it or not, some women are learning from that when you slowly put on your makeup as you're talking. Now, it's been said that, oh, you take forever to put on your makeup, blah, blah, blah. You're doing a video. So obviously, it's not going to be fast as it would if you weren't doing a live and you were getting ready to go. I'm sure it doesn't take April 4 hours to do her makeup. I mean, come on, women. Let's be real. If we're doing a YouTube video and we're doing makeup, of course we're going to talk and take time to do our makeup. So women throwing shade at April taking time forever to do her makeup, I think it's just jealousy. Yes, you've all been jealous of April. I'm not going to mention complexion. I don't want to get into that. But I think a lot of it is because April's a black woman and she's light skinned. And some of you get jealous because you feel like, oh, she thinks she's a white woman. Well, she's half white and she's half black. So she can embrace both of her heritage. I have family members who are half Puerto Rican and half black. And one of them embraced their Puerto Rican heritage more than their black heritage, and one embraces their black heritage more than their Puerto Rican heritage. But they still know what they are. Now, like I said, this is no shade to all of you women who don't like to put on your makeup in front of the camera, of course. Some of you are vain. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just talking about how women come for Ask April. That's Ask April's choice. If she wants to do her makeup and talk, she has nothing to hide. I see nothing wrong with Ask April. Okay, she's a plus size girl. She's a beautiful woman, beautiful soul. Okay? So, Ask April, I implore you to pay these jealous women around here no mind. And I want to mention Treacy. Treacy's a woman who decides she doesn't want to apply her makeup on camera. So everybody throws shades. And no, I'm not clout chasing or trying to ride the coattail of Treacy. No, I stay quiet all the time. But in watching Treacy, I don't see anything wrong with Treacy's makeup. Treacy applies her makeup, and she looks presentable. She looks nice. Okay? Treacy chooses not to do her makeup on camera. Like me, I don't choose to do my makeup on camera because I'm still practicing. And that's just not my platform. It's makeup, like Ask April. But like I said about Treacy, they all throw shade. Treacy this, Treacy that. Her makeup looks a mess. Her hair looks a mess. Her wigs look a mess. Oh, please. Some of you women's weaves and wigs look abominable. And you're coming for April. You're coming for Treacy. Come on, darling. I applaud Treacy because she takes pride in herself. Treacy doesn't come on camera looking a mess. You never see Treacy looking a mess. Treacy is always presentable and looks nice. That's my opinion. And you know what they say about opinions. So yeah, some of you women throw shade, whatever. I've seen some of you women online, your hair, your weaves look hideous. Your wigs look hideous. The last couple of days I've seen a few wigs and weaves. I was like, oh my God. Does this child look in the mirror before she goes on camera? Tosh, I think it's this coffee. I'm not having tea, I'm having coffee. But like I said, I just had to say that because I get so tired of people talking about Ask April. Oh, she's this, she's that. She takes forever to put on her makeup. I like to see what some of you look like without makeup. The ones who are always throwing stones. You kill me with that nonsense, some of you women. I can't take it. And yes, this is coming from a trans woman. So don't sit up there, you women that are guilty of coming for Ask April. Don't sit up there and come for me. And yeah, you'll throw your shade. Oh, you're a man. You're this and that. You're ugly. Oh, please. Pooh. Like I said, I'm Capricorn. Whatever you say rolls off my back. But I just had to say that about Ask April because I'm sick of you people throwing shade at her, accusing her of this and that, and also coming for Treacy about her makeup. Oh, please. Like I said, it's every woman's choice how she chooses to get ready or do her makeup. Everybody doesn't have to do their makeup on camera. That doesn't mean that they look a mess or whatever. Us women, we all look plain without our makeup. That's what makeup is for, to enhance what you have. I think some of you women that throw shade forget about that. Makeup is to enhance your beauty, to enhance certain things that you want to enhance. or even hide some of the things that you don't like, some of the flaws. That doesn't mean you're ugly. Nobody's perfect. Nobody was born perfect. That's why it's called makeup, eyeshadow, lipstick, to enhance. And how a woman chooses to apply it is her business. So, I know what I'm saying is going to go in one ear and out the other, whoever watches this video. But Ask April, I hope that you see this video, because I'm tired of women coming for you. And also Treacy. It's been a year or two. Treacy started her platform. It gets old. Oh, her makeup. Oh, her wigs. It gets so tired. Quite frankly, I can't stay asleep for it anymore. And once again, like I said, I don't see any problem with Miss Treacy's makeup. I never have. And don't see any problem with Ask April. Like I said, I love her tutorials. Yes, and there's even some trans women who may choose to do makeup on camera. T.S. Madison gets done on camera with her makeup artist, without her makeup, and then the finishing touch. Thank you. So there you have it. Us women and trans women, we all have a choice how we do our makeup. Get down, China. She's welcoming good morning, my cat. Get down, sweetie. Anyway, that's all I had to say, because I'm just about sick of this mess. Some of you women coming for Ask April. You're just jealous. Please. Look in the mirror and work on your face. And I get sick of hearing about Treacy, her makeup, her wigs. Oh, please, it gets old. Treacy looks presentable. She looks nice. I don't see anything wrong with Treacy's makeup. I don't. And like I said, you all can say whatever. I'm kissing Treacy's behind, whatever. I could care less. I'm just tired of hearing about, oh, Treacy this, Treacy that. Oh, get some new content. And coming for April's bedspread. Oh my God. And Ask April, I wish you wouldn't have sat up there and explained about your bed. Darling, your room looks clean. You look clean. I've seen some apartments that look horrible. Ask April, you have no explaining to do. I see your house looks nice. I haven't seen old cornballs, cheese balls that have been sitting up there since you started videos that are probably stale, and all kind of mice and things running on top of the refrigerator. I just had to say that. So Ask April, please stop explaining yourself or explaining your house. It looks fine. And what they say about you. Us Capricorns, we let things roll off our back and pay it no mind. And if we have to read, we read. And that's exactly what you do. Shout out James Caldwell. He's a Capricorn. Anyway, that's all I have to say. It was just getting on my nerves. So I said, Tasha, it's been a year or so. You've been watching all of this. You know, I've been having health issues. So all I've been doing is watching. So now that I'm on the mend and feeling much better now, I just had to say it gets old talking about certain content creators. And it's women. And then you talk about, women need to stick together. The men are tearing us apart. The gay men are tearing us apart. Well, you women, some of you women come for the gay men. What do you expect? Now, it's not a lot of trans women on here, at least in this sector. They wouldn't be on this sector. No. They don't have time for the nonsense. I just happened to flick on the camera and I guess I landed like Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz in this sector. And it hasn't been all nice, not at all. But you know, I don't give a fuck, okay? What is said about me. I love myself, and that's all that matters. I don't care what's said about me. Now that I've got that off my chest, once again I'll say to you, Ask April, pay the haters no mind. They're going to hate. And no matter how much you explain, they're still going to be shady. As Miss Kwani would say, shout out, you're laughable. And you too, Miss Treacy, pay them no mind. They're laughable. And I love this shit. And I love this shit. You know I love my Kwani. I still haven't got the Kwani laugh, but I'll get there. Well, let me finish my coffee. GMA is getting very interesting. Yes, I do fill myself with knowledge. Not always this crap on YouTube from some of these content creators, I should say. Anyway, all, you have a good morning. And I'm going to have my Milano cookies a little later. I'm feeling waffles and bacon. So you all have a great morning. And Natasha will be back. Like Ask April and Treacy when I'm presentable. Love you all. Talk to you later. Bye. Mwah.